Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be putting IL sticks and some Happ cherry microswitch buttons into my MVSX cab here. And I also have another little mod that I'll be showing you guys as well. But please stay tuned. And if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned after my intro, and I'll be showing you guys this mod coming up here shortly. And here we are. This is actually my X Arcade tank stick. I am taking the IL sticks and the micro switches out of here because I actually installed them into this this unit a couple of years ago, and so as you can see the cherry micro switches and the IL stick right there. And I don't use it that much. My son uses it. He plays a lot of Xbox and Xbox 360 type games on it, but I want the joysticks, and here is the sticks that came with it. These are the ones that actually came in the tank stick, and you can see the difference between those and the IL sticks there. I just wanted to point that out. This is a little interesting tidbit since we got her opened up here. And then here's the black, cherry micro switches there, and then you can see these white ones there in the bag next to it. These are the ones that actually came in the X Arcade tank stick originally, and I'm going to be putting those back in it as well. And so here is the inside and the MVSX control panel opened up, and I've already completed the player one side of the buttons. As you can see here, I chose to go this route with attaching, and I'll get into that shortly why I went with that method. I just want to go ahead and show you guys here what it looks like now that I've gotten just the buttons in. And speaking of the buttons, since this is the Wave 2 cabinet, I wanted to show the difference between the Wave 2 buttons and the Happ style buttons, so everybody can get just a good idea of the size difference and everything. I mean, they fit in the hole fine. They're just a little bit longer. They have a little bit different design and much better quality overall with the finished product. And here are the wires that I got to attach all the joysticks and buttons from. I just picked them right off of Amazon. I believe they're $10 on Amazon. So this is one of the things you're going to need. And here we are. I've gotten all the buttons done on both sides of the control panel now, and I wanted to get into one of the issues that I ran into when doing this this modification. And those wires that I just showed you, they came recommended to me from another YouTuber, but they ended up not working out as I had hoped, and I'm gonna show you guys why. And it's this glue type substance that they put on them in here, and it makes them hard to get it out without like hurting the PCB or breaking something. So I decided for me the easier method was just to cut the wires and pull out my soldering gun, and attach them that way, and just make some new connections. See, as I'm showing you my soldering gun there. But the crimping terminals, the little metal part that connects to the actual micro switches itself, they just won't fit. And then here I have the joysticks in the player 2 joystick is fully mounted, and then the player 1 joystick, this is the big issue that everybody wanted to know about. This is the big problem with this mod, and so I wanted to just take the bull on by the horns and show you guys how I did it. And you can see I put the one screw in the upper left corner here, and that is actually the screw hole that the old joystick was in. I used that as my template to line everything up. and then because it's going to have to butt up to the bottom of the speaker in order to work. But I just recommend putting the one in and then attaching the wire down there first before you actually finish tightening it down. And you can see over on this one, this one came in, it was a breeze, no problem there. And you can see more of all the wires fully assembled there for the buttons. But yes, the player one joystick is the challenge for this mod, and that is the place where a lot of people said it couldn't be done. And here it is, fully finished, fully assembled. And you can see I got it in there, and like I said, I just did the top screw first and then just got the wires attached and got it in there. And see, here's where I actually attached the new wires coming from the ones that I showed you earlier in the video. I just cut them and soldered them in there, which that might be a little bit more challenging than some people are willing to get into. I understand it. You can, you know, there is an alternate method to make, you know, you can make the old crimps work if you just, you know, stick a screwdriver in there and bend them out. You know, you don't necessarily have to replace them. It was an easier thing for me to do, and that's why I went this route. I will link a video where I use the existing crimps on an arcade 1-up machine. I'll put a link in here so you guys can go and find that, because I've run into this problem before. It's definitely not a new issue for me. And then here is the front, you know, the control panel, how everything is going to look fully assembled. See, and here's the black sticks, and they feel great. Go all around, no problems whatsoever. The buttons feel, you know, are a great improvement over the previous ones. One slight issue is the player 2 joystick is perfectly in the center of the hole. I didn't have too much of a problem there, but the player 1 isn't directly in the center, and it does hit the side of the hole a little bit, but it doesn't affect play at all. It's just how much do you want of the joysticks. And then here is the other mod that I wanted to show you guys. I just got these little furniture risers off of Amazon for 20 bucks. They raise it up the cabinet 3 inches, and it makes a huge improvement to be able to stand up and play this thing. So I highly recommend that as well. I just wanted to throw that in there. And then here it is, all fully done, and joysticks are installed, the buttons are installed, and you know, here it is raised up again like I just mentioned. And this mod might not be for the faint of heart or a novice builder, novice modder. I understand that. You know, when you pull out the soldering gun, that tends to be a little bit of a challenge and overwhelming for a lot of people. So I just want to emphasize that there are alternate ways. You don't have to necessarily pull out the soldering gun to make it happen. You can just strip the wire and then you get some crimping terminals and put them on there that way. You know, so don't let the soldering part turn you off from it. It's just you got to get a way to get the new wires connected to, you know, the micro switches. And then, you know, here it is. Here's all the sounds and everything. Sorry you can't hear the joystick clickiness quite enough due to all the sounds in my arcade, but you know, what can you do when you got an arcade? You know, that's the way it's supposed to sound. But anyways, everybody, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. You know, again, if you're new to the channel, you know, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're, you know, a returning, you know, fan, thanks again for watching. And please stay tuned for more videos here on Mikey J Productions. And I'll be seeing you guys all again soon. Take care, everybody.